In today's news, ministerial assignments were announced today for the National Coalition for Caymanians administration. Senior government officials pay homage to our veterans at a special VE Day ceremony, and the East End Girls and 345 football clubs both take home the Under 11 Cup. Good evening, I'm Lavita Thompson, and welcome to our CIG TV News Brief this Friday, May 9th. The Office of the Premier announced this afternoon the assignment of responsibilities to ministers in the newly formed National Coalition for Caymanians, or NCFC, administration. The appointments revealed today, Friday, May 9th, establish the ministerial structure under Premier Andre Ebanks, who will oversee the Cabinet Office and the Ministry of Financial Services and Commerce. Honorable Gary Rutty has been appointed Deputy Premier and Minister for Tourism and Trade Development. The remaining ministerial appointments include Honorable Catherine Ebanks-Wilkes as Minister for Health, Environment and Sustainability, Honorable Ralston Anglin as Minister for Finance and Economic Development and Education and Training, Honorable Nicholas Da Costa as Minister for District Administration and Home Affairs, Honorable J. Ebanks as Minister for Planning, Lands, Agriculture, Housing and Infrastructure, Honorable Isaac Rankin as Minister for Social Development and Innovation and Youth, Sports, Culture and Heritage, Honorable Michael Miles as Minister for Caymanian Employment and Immigration. Additionally, 3 parliamentary secretaries have been appointed to support ministerial work. Ms. Heather Bodden, who will be responsible for social development, education and training, and tourism, Mrs. Julie Hunter, supporting planning, lands, agriculture, housing and infrastructure, education and training, culture and heritage, and the Honorable Wayne Panton, who will handle Caymanian employment and immigration, infrastructure, health, environment and sustainability, financial services, and commerce. Premier Ebanks expressed his belief in his cabinet to effectively lead their assigned portfolios.
My cabinet colleagues and I look forward to working together to build a prosperous future for Caymanians. We are very eager to begin addressing the needs of our people in a way that will positively uplift them now and the years to come. It will be a privilege for us to work alongside the hardworking and dedicated members of the civil service to achieve our goals and to make the lives of those we serve better. The full support and collective efforts of the entire NCFC team will be required to resolve the issues our people have elected us to address. I therefore wish to thank and congratulate our 3 parliamentary secretaries on their appointments as well. God bless the Cayman Islands and have a good weekend all.
The Premier met individually with each minister to confirm their portfolio assignments. Deputy Governor Franz Manderson extended well wishes to the new cabinet on behalf of the civil service during a meeting with the senior leadership group. He assured the incoming government that the civil service stands ready to support them, stating, quote, "We have been working during the pre-election period to facilitate the smooth handover of power to any incoming government, and we now stand ready to help our ministers and parliamentary secretaries settle in," end quote. In other government news, the Cayman Islands joined over 200 locations around the world last night, Thursday, May 8th, in commemorating the 80th anniversary of Victory in Europe Day. The solemn yet celebratory event took place at the Cayman Turtle Center in West Bay. Her Excellency the Governor, Mrs. Jane Owen, and the Premier, Honorable Andre Ebanks, were among the government officials in attendance, joining members of the Cayman Islands Veterans Association, led by President Andrew McLaughlin. Speaking at the event, Premier Ebanks reflected on the significance of the occasion.
As we turn now to celebrate what the 80th anniversary of the VE Day actually means. It's the day that marked the end of the war of World War II on the 8th of May, 1945. And because that's so profound, I think maybe we could amplify this event going forward, CAPSEC, because perhaps the general population focuses on Remembrance Day, which attracts a lot of attention. And of course, we have the gala, the Veterans Gala. But if this is the day that actually ended the war in itself, I think this deserves a boost. And we try to double the audience.
Yeah, I agree.
The ceremony paid special tribute to those who served from the Cayman Islands during World War II, including members of the Jamaica Home Guard Company, established on Grand Cayman in June 1942, who carried out their duties until the war's end in 1945. Similar commemorations took place across the globe, including special lamp lightings on the 5 beaches of Normandy, continuing a long-standing British tradition of remembrance. The event served as a powerful reminder of the tens of thousands of Allied forces who gave service during D-Day and throughout the war to secure peace in Europe over 8 decades ago. And now for today's sports. The future of football in the Cayman Islands showed great promise at the culmination of the recent Under-11 Football Cup match day. Captain Hayden Burton shared his opinion on how his team, the 345 Football Club, were able to secure their recent victory.
I feel good because it makes our team look, good. Our team played well in the final, and in the quarterfinal and the semifinal, we defended good, scored a lot of goals. I think Jake and Hugo did really good in defending, and Jake in dribbling, making assists, scoring.
East End Girls Football Club coach Devon Galab commended his team of young ladies for their teamwork and show of confidence.
It's a big boost confidence for them. It's a learning process as well. The maturity of the team to get going forward. So with that, it's a big boost going forward for them for the next level. It was team spirit. They focus a lot, determination. That's what drives them and their hard work.
For more football news for leagues of all ages, visit CaymanIslandsFA.com. Let's have a brief look now at our weather forecast for this weekend, May 9th through 11th. Light to moderate easterly winds and slight seas will continue as a weak high-pressure ridge remains over the northern Caribbean. Radar shows isolated westward moving showers in our area. Tonight will be mainly fair with less than 20% chance of showers. Lows will drop to the upper 70s, winds will ease to 5 to 10 knots from the east-southeast, with seas remaining at 1 to 3 feet. Tomorrow will again be partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers, with highs in the upper 80s and heat index near 98. East to southeast winds will continue at 10 to 15 knots and seas at 1 to 3 feet. Similar conditions are expected through Monday afternoon. For local weather updates, be sure to visit the Cayman Islands National Weather Service website and follow their Facebook page for the most reliable coverage. If you're watching us on the CIG YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with the most accurate local government news. That wraps up today's CIG News Brief. I'm Vita Thompson signing off. Thank you for watching. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend. We hope to see you back on our channels on Monday, May 12th.